Welcome to this video on the case of Estomo versus CSC Region 10, decided by the Supreme Court on August 31, 2022. This video provides a comprehensive analysis of the issues surrounding public infrastructure contracting, Presidential Decree 1594, variation orders, statutory deductions, and the release of retention money. In this first part, we will cover the factual antecedents, including the execution of the government construction contract, the project's execution, and the onset of the resulting financial disputes. On April 29, 1997, CSC Region 10 awarded the contract for the third floor of their building to Domingo Estomo for over 1.4 million pesos. The project commenced in May and was inaugurated in October 1997. During this time, CSC made 3 progress payments after accounting for statutory deductions, advance recoupment, and retention money. 2 core controversies emerged. First, a claim for extra works totaling over 261,000 pesos, where only a portion was formally approved. Second, a dispute regarding the validity of various statutory deductions, such as retention money and withholding taxes, which the contractor challenged. The procedural history spans decades, starting with the 1998 lawsuit. In 2001, funds were placed in escrow. By 2013, the RTC ruled in favor of the contractor, but in 2018, the Court of Appeals reversed this decision, capping the extra works claim and finding the government's obligation extinguished. In Part 2, we examine the legal issues and the final Supreme Court ruling regarding Presidential Decree 1594, the application of quantum merit in public procurement, and the rules on retention money. The Supreme Court addressed 3 key issues: the validity of the deductions applied, whether the contractor was entitled to full payment for extra works under quantum merit, and if the retention money was releasable given the building's continuous use. Regarding extra works, the court upheld the cap of 144,735.98 pesos. It emphasized strict adherence to Presidential Decree 1594, noting that extra works require prior written approval and that the principle of quantum merit cannot override mandatory statutory requirements in public contracts. The court also analyzed contractual deductions. It found that the recoupment of advance payments, the application of withholding taxes, and the 10% retention money were all valid deductions under the relevant laws and regulations. On the issue of retention money, the court noted that while it serves as security against defects, it cannot be held indefinitely. Since the facility had been occupied since 1997 without formal defect claims, the court ordered the release of the remaining balance to the contractor. In summary, the core legal principles established are: variation orders require prior written approval, equity-based recovery like quantum merit cannot bypass public procurement laws, and there is a duty to release retention money once the defect liability period has passed. Thank you for watching this legal analysis on Estomo versus CSC Region 10. This concludes our review of the case. This final slide lists the sources for the images used in this video.